Alright, YouTube Nation, what's going on? Gil Boogie over here. Got my man DJ Gus One right here.
Alright.
I met Gus back in high school, man. We went to the same high school. We had some shop classes together, Aviation High School. And we became boys and shit, And Gus was just getting into DJing too at the time. I had been doing it maybe for like a year or so, maybe a couple of years. And Gus, you had some Newmark turntables or some shit, right?
Oh, before I got the
12s, right?
The Techniques, yeah.
Yeah,
I had
man.
this Newmark, I think it was called a Newmark SL, like 1240 or some crap like that. It was some, it even looked like the 1200.
Yeah, they did. I remember that.
Had the little grading on the side.
Yeah. So Gus and I, man, we linked up. We started doing parties together, man, like little house parties, and we started doing sweet 16s and weddings and doing things like that. But that's not what either one of us really wanted, man. We were more into the club scene.
Yeah.
DJing the clubs and bars and lounges and doing stuff like that. And Gus, you stopped DJing around 97, right? Around 96, 97?
Yeah.
So
I had a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of personal stuff that just wouldn't let me concentrate on just playing some good music.
Right.
I just wanted to rip all the records apart. Just didn't work out, man. So I got out of it for a little while, and I've always wanted to get back into playing. I always talk about
man,
it.
like,
How many times have I said to you, this is the day it's gonna happen? This is the day it's gonna happen.
Gus is always like, I'm getting back into it, man. I'm gonna start. I would try to get Gus to come out to all the spots I was spinning at, just to hope, man, something that night will spark something in him. You know what I mean? Because it's fun to have a DJ partner. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to vibe off of and stuff like that. But and plus Gus is nasty, yo. Gus is nice with the music, yo. Gus will kill it, So
I used to kill it. I gotta kill it again.
YouTube, look out, YouTube. Gus One is back, man. But yeah, man. So we started doing parties together and all that. He stopped around 97, like I was saying, and a lot of things have changed, man. As far as the whole DJ industry goes, I mean, it's still basically the same concept, but the equipment we use is different.
Yep.
The music has evolved a little more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so now that you're finally getting back into it, you just bought a brand new mixer, a laptop, and all that stuff. Like, how do you feel about that? Like, what kind of changes? Like how do you feel about the whole change of the whole?
I feel good, man. I feel good about it. I feel good about where I am now, as opposed to where, because before, when you get out of something, you get out of playing music, whatever you're doing, and then you want to get back into it. There's always that question, like, what do I need to do? Do I need to do this? Do I need to buy that? What kind of stuff do I need to get? Thankfully, like, I never got rid of my turntables, my original turntables, 1200s, 1210s, right here. So I still use those. And the only difference is now I have no records, man. That's the big difference. No records. There's no records for anything. No vinyl anyway, or CDs or whatever. You store everything on your laptop or on your hard drive, and you assign it to whatever you're using. And
it's a beautiful thing, right?
Yeah, man, definitely. You don't have to go digging through records or go digging.
Carry.
You don't have to carry a lot.
We used to lug some shit around back in the days,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Big ass community speakers, bass bottoms.
Yo, Jay, grab this box of records. We need these records for the night. All right, come on.
For real,
this
man.
This would be like our records for like 1 hour.
This would be like 2 sets right there, man. 2 crates.
Now,
that's it.
Laptop,
man. A laptop and a hard
pull
drive.
up the hip hop crate, and you just pull it up, and that's
man.
it. And
the game has changed a lot for the better, man.
Yeah, definitely.
It's changed a lot, man, and
yeah, look, we're sitting here talking on the interview. This thing is gonna be on. Where you gonna put this on? YouTube. Yeah. So
man.
like all these DJs now on YouTube and on, you can watch all these videos and
get tutorials. And all kinds
absolutely.
Of stuff.
If I wanna buy this laptop right here to use it for music or whatever, I can go to a site through YouTube that'll show. Somebody will actually be on there using it, and
yeah, man,
it's just
we didn't have
amazing.
that back then.
All the stuff that you can get now that you couldn't get back then is amazing.
It's been so long that Gus has really been, as far as DJing and buying stuff, and I mean, he had his turntables. He would use them at home every once in a while when he was bored. But as far as like actually being interested in what's happening, we went and I DJ Now a couple of weeks ago, and he was like Pioneer. Like, people use Pioneer DJ equipment.
Yup.
Nobody would ever think of using anything Pioneer back in the days. Pioneer was like TVs.
I got a supermarket down the block. It's Pioneer.
Yeah,
I get all my shit there.
Pioneer supermarket, man. But as far as like electronics go, like Pioneer, like that
Yeah,
wasn't even like, that was nothing back then. Now Pioneer like got the DJ market on smash, you know?
Yeah.
Go ahead, you gonna throw another track on?
I was thinking about it, but I was kind of I was all into what you were saying about like back in the days and like all this stuff. And look, he's telling me to put another song on, right? So I'm over here on the laptop
this is
looking
crate
through.
digging.
This is crate digging. Instead
This
of
is
going
crate
and getting paper cuts on my fingers and all kind of crap like that.
He's excited about this.
I am. Look, this was one of my favorite songs back in the days. And what did I do? I just went into iTunes and just bought it, downloaded it, bought it, and that's it. Now I got all my favorite house tracks, anything, man. Anything that I want, I could just pull up and play, and it's insane. It's just how everything...
Now, do you feel like you really need to practice a lot and all that shit, or you feel like you're right back into it's like riding a bike and stuff, you know?
Yeah, you know what? If you know the concept of how you want to play and what you want to play and what songs you want to mix together, it's pretty easy to get back into it. You know, I find that I thought that I was gonna need a lot of time to practice. Like anytime anybody would ask me, "Hey, you getting back into it? When you gonna DJ a party? You gonna do anything? You gonna play at a club or whatever?" And I'm like, "No, not yet, man, because I have to." You want to practice every day. Like one thing is, if you're a good DJ, like you won't lose your DJ skills. You know what I mean? As far as beat counting and stuff like that. My main thing now, on top of everything, because I thought I needed to practice a little bit. I've done some mixes. They come on beat. They do what I want them to do. So I got the turntables doing what I want them to do. It's the music, man. Like all the new music.
Right.
Like knowing all the new songs. Because you remember, I haven't played since '97. So from '97 to 2009, no doubt. Since '97 to 2009, you have, even though I've heard songs, I like in my mind, I'm like, oh, I like that song. I would play that song.
Right.
But I've never heard the whole song from beginning to end on my turntable. So I don't, where do you want to mix the new songs in? Do you want all the verses to play? Just custom to the new tracks, the way they're played, and where you want to mix them.